Hello YouTube, Mega36, bringing you a interesting idea that I've come up with bujins. Anyone that plays bujins, I'd recommend giving this a go. The key cards of how this combination actually works is that it uses Spirit Converter and Bujin Regalia the Jewel. I'm pretty sure that's what it's named, but we'll see slowly. I'll be pausing it and playing it as we go through the whole combination of how these cards work, and especially with Susanowo. But the original plan was it to actually work with one card, Spark Dragon. The whole point of it was like, if you can have a shitload of cards on field, excuse me, that you end up using Spirit Converter and Ragallia to get this to 5 materials. Spirit Converter allows you to attach a monster that's summoned to the field to an XYZ material. Also, Ragallia allows you to do the same thing, but the target's from hand. I thought this was from graveyard, otherwise this would be so much better. But, hey, can't complain, still works. If Spirit Converter or the graveyard was where it got its targets, that would have been even better. Because, well, yeah, I wouldn't have to use up my normal summon. And I could just keep on one monster out in the field with Kaiser Coliseum. But, beggars can't be choosers. So, without further ado, let's watch the duel. I'll go through and pause and explain as what goes on. As you can see, I didn't open up good because I don't have a Yamato. If I had a Yamato in hand, this hand would be it would wreck shit. So you can see the opponent's playing ninjas, a mix up between Destiny Board and ninjas. I draw into Bujin Incarnation, summon Quillen, and I'm just going to sit on Quillen because he's not going to do anything, surprisingly. Summons Cataville Omen, sets Destiny Board. I would have summoned Hanzo and then set up for the transformations thing, but yeah. Now, next player, okay, pass it to him again. Now he does that play. Now this is a card that I was pointing out. See, Bujin Regalia the Jewel. Yeah, I got its name right. And its effect is target 1 rank 4 XYZ monster you control. Equipped to that card, it gains 300 attack for each material attached to it. Once per turn, while this card is equipped to a monster by this effect, you can attach one Bujin material, also a monster from your hand as a mix with this material. So you can get rid of things like Hare, Quillen, and Turtle from your hand and attach it to Susanowo, then return it to the grave, and then add a crane or send out something else that needs to be in the grave, whether it be another hare or turtle. Now this is where you can see some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, he kind of derped there. That's where he fucked up. He left me an open monster. By not attacking, okay, he's kind of dumb there. He misplayed seriously. One back row, you would have gone and targeted it, right? I draw into Bujin Turtle. And this is something that's what I'm going to end up doing. Just watch for this play, it's going to be crazy. But yeah, you kind of see what the issue is. The opponent got a monster higher than me and he didn't attack, but if he actually attacked and didn't let me have monsters on the field, I would have lost this game. I summon Bujin Turtle, go into Bujin Susanowo, activate his effect. Now I activate Spirit Converter, he activates Dark Bribe and screws that up. Now I activate Regalia the Jewel. Then I'll go and send Quillen. Then I attach Turtle from hand. And then send another hare to the grave. Then banish Quillen to go and target that. Then play Spirit Converter. Then attack his monster. So you can see where it gets a material loop, and you can constantly control having a decent amount of materials in your hand, and it's a grave set combination. And now he's kind of locked in. I go and add a crane and send Quillen. And this is where I'm going to show off the Spirit Converter's ability. I use Quillen's effect, target Destiny Board, because I have no other reason to not to. Then I normal summon Quillen, and he activates that. Because I didn't want him to actually have the super Ninja Super Transformation, because if I destroyed that, he would have got it back if that was Mask of Darkness. So then I go for a 2000 play, then activate the Spirit Converter's ability, return that, and bam! I now have another Quillen engraved for going popping another face-up card. And as you can see, what was in the grave, okay, we're going to have to go back and show you what was in that grave at that point, so we're just going to go pause the video till we get back up there. And we're back. As you can see, his next turn he quits because, okay, you got bujintie hair in the grave, and I'd send another Quillen, and of course, I don't know what the other material is because the Blast of the game won't let me check, but as you can see, I attach that. He draws his card and quits. Why? Because he knows I have hair in the graveyard for if he goes Hanzo, Super Transformation, and White Ninja, bam, and tries to pop the card. Doesn't matter, I got hair, and then he's left with one monster that's weaker. But remember, he misplayed at the start by letting me have this Susanowo. When I got Susanowo, I got my boost card. So anyone who's playing Bujins, I recommend trying the Spirit Converter Bujin Ragallia combo, because you can actually use it to recycle and loop out your materials and have a full exposition monsters full of materials. Really useful. Anyways, that'll conclude for today's video. Hope you enjoyed.